At least 11 people killed, around 12,000 structures destroyed. Fires consume about 56 square miles, 142 square kilometers, an area larger than the size of San Francisco. Wildfires raging in California's Los Angeles have reduced around 12,000 structures to ash and killed at least 11 people so far. The blaze started on Tuesday partly due to gusts from the Santa Ana winds. Fires relented on Thursday, but forecasters warn they could pick back up later this weekend. Latest updates on California wildfire. The financial impact of the damage remains unclear. AccuWeather, a private firm providing weather data, estimated the toll to be about $135 billion to $150 billion. Government officials haven't given a damage estimate yet. More than 5,300 structures, including celebrity homes of Jamie Lee Curtis and Billy Crystal, have been damaged or destroyed in the Healy coastal neighborhood of Pacific Palisades. In the north of Pasadena, more than 7,000 structures, including homes, apartment or commercial buildings and vehicles, were burned. Officials said that more than 150,000 people are under evacuation orders as of Friday. Minus 17 million people across Southern California have been issued air quality and dust advisories as thick clouds of smoke and ash filled the skies. In Southern California, more than 175,000 customers were without electricity. Nearly half of them are from Los Angeles County. Los Angeles County Supervisor Catherine Barger said that people looking to help residents affected by the blazes should be wary of possible fraud. As horrible as this is, you see the best of people. You also see the worst of people, Barger said. She suggested people could look to aliworks.com/2025 fires for ways to help. This is not an evacuation alert. An evacuation warning has been issued to a zone adjacent to UCLA due to the Palisades fire. We are asking Bruins on campus to remain vigilant and be ready to evacuate, should the alert be extended to our campus, says University of California, Los Angeles. California Governor Gavin Newsom has invited President-elect Donald Trump to visit California. The suggestion came at a time when Newsom is facing massive flack in the wake of horrific flames that have ravaged Los Angeles County. On his social media platform, Truth Social, Trump blasted the Democratic governor over the havoc caused by massive wildfire and demanded his resignation. He accused Newsom of being responsible for the wildfires that are destroying the Los Angeles region and said that Newsom disapproved of the water restoration declaration that would have allowed additional water to enter California. In response, Newsom on Friday requested a probe into the lack of water pressure impacting fire hydrants in Los Angeles County. Meanwhile, a resident of Pacific Palisades confronted Newsom on Thursday when he was touring the fire-damaged parts of Los Angeles County, asking him about the water pressure problems and lack of preparation. During a call with outgoing President Joe Biden, Newsom also underlined the significance of combating what he refers to as disinformation that is circulating during the state of emergency. Taking to Twitter, Newsom called on Trump to visit destruction site in California as he is set to take over the Oval Office following his 2024 presidential win. 11 people have lost their lives in California's deadly wildfires. Authorities are investigating multiple possible causes behind the massive wildfires that have claimed at least 11 lives and ravaged thousands of homes and commercial properties in the Los Angeles region. In the affluent, hillside neighborhood of Pacific Palisades, where Hollywood icons like Jamie Lee Curtis and Billy Crystal saw their homes destroyed by the fire, officials have traced the blaze's origin to an area behind a residence on Pedro Morada Drive, perched above a heavily wooded arroyo. The National Fire Protection Association notes that whilst lightning typically causes most fires in the United States, investigators quickly eliminated this possibility. No lightning activity was recorded near the Palisades area or around the Eaton Fire Zone in eastern Los Angeles County, where hundreds of properties were also destroyed. The next two primary causes are deliberately set fires and those caused by utility lines. However, neither fire has been officially confirmed as arson, nor have utility lines been verified as the source. According to John Lentini, proprietor of Scientific Fire Analysis in Florida and investigator of significant California fires including the 1991 Oakland Hills fire, the extensive nature of the blaze does not alter the investigative methodology. This was once a small fire, Lentini said, Associated Press reported. People will focus on where the fire started, determine the origin and look around the origin and determine the cause, Lentini added. 2017 Thomas Fire, amongst California's largest. Terry Prosper, communications director at the California Public Utilities Commission, explained via email that utilities must report any electric incidents potentially associated with a wildfire. CPUC staff subsequently investigate for possible legal violations. Investigators determined that the 2017 Thomas Fire, amongst California's largest, began when Southern California Edison power lines made contact during strong winds. This incident resulted in 2 fatalities and burned over 440 square miles, 1,140 square kilometers. Southern California Edison submitted a report to the CPUC regarding the Eaton fire near Pasadena on Friday. Edison stated they received no indications of their equipment's involvement in starting the fire, but filed the report with state regulators as a precautionary measure after receiving evidence preservation notices from insurance lawyers. Preliminary analysis by SCAE of electrical circuit information for the energized transmission lines going through the area for 12 hours prior to the reported start time of the fire shows no interruptions or electrical or operational anomalies until more than 1 hour after the reported start time of the fire, the utility reported. Fires can originate from numerous sources. Beyond lightning, arson and utility lines, debris burning and fireworks frequently cause fires. However, fires can originate from numerous sources, including accidents. In 2021, a gender reveal celebration sparked a significant fire that consumed nearly 36 square miles, about 90 square kilometers, of land, destroyed 5 homes and 15 other structures, and claimed firefighter Charlie Morton's life. As of Friday, both the Eaton and Palisades fires continued burning with minimal containment. Despite calmer winds, no rainfall was forecast as the flames spread through extensive dry areas. It's going to go out when it runs out of fuel, or when the weather stops, Lentini said. They're not going to put the thing out until it's ready to go out. Emergency services anticipated a respite on Friday from the strong winds that have driven substantial fires across Los Angeles, resulting in 10 fatalities, destroying residential areas and causing anxiety throughout America's second-largest city. Since Tuesday, the fires have destroyed over 10,000 buildings and residences across a heavily populated 25-mile, 40-kilometer area north of central Los Angeles. The primary causes of the major fires remain undetermined. Fresh warning due to predicted windy conditions. Los Angeles Fire Chief Anthony Marrone indicated that whilst the current red flag warning concludes at 6 p.m. Pacific on Friday, authorities anticipate issuing a fresh warning on Monday due to predicted windy conditions. Los Angeles Lakers head coach J.J. Redick shared his emotional response on Friday following team practice, discussing the fire's impact ahead of Saturday's scheduled match against San Antonio. "I'm not sure I've wept or wailed like that in several years," Redick said. The rented residence in Pacific Palisades was destroyed on Tuesday whilst the team was in Dallas. His wife Chelsea and their 2 children were safely away from the affected area. "California is deeply grateful for President Ed Claudetian's support as we work to suppress the Los Angeles wildfires. Our partnership and shared commitment to helping communities in need is greatly valued," he wrote in a post on X. Governor Gavin Newsom initiated an investigation into the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power following reports of water pressure loss during firefighting efforts. "We need answers to how that happened," Newsom stated, describing ongoing reports of water shortages as deeply troubling.